Yes, I'm full of confidence and I believe I'm going to win.
So what's your assessment of the exercise so far?
So far, so good. It's fair, very fair. Yes, I think if you can see, the people are well behaved, no chaos, nothing. So it's fair.
People are alleging that they are already vote buying. Are you aware of it at all?
No, I'm not seeing anything like that. I'm not aware of it. And so far, so good here. There's nothing like that.
Are you happy with the turnout? Because it's not, some votes are 50 instead of 1,000.
And the truth is, I'm very happy with the turnout. Yes, here the turnout is much. As you can see, people all around. So I'm very, very satisfied with the turnout.
You are confident you are going to win. What is giving you that?
Very, very confident. Yes, because I know my people loves me. Yeah, and they knew what I can do with that. So I'm very confident of winning. Yes.
Co-convener Nigerian Civil Society Situation Room.
So, Ma, please tell us. I'm sure you've been here before now. What can you say about the process so far?
Okay, this place has 4 polling units. We've been to other polling units. So far, we have seen peaceful to what we have seen since morning. We can see peaceful conduct of voters and the INEC personnel and party agents.
Or in terms of starting, what do you think about? Did they really come out early to commence the process?
Okay, all the places we have visited now, they all came out commenced between 9 a.m. and 9:05. Reasonably. Okay.
But are you aware that some voters are actually not happy with the fact that they got to their polling unit, they discovered that there's a...
I think the citizens did not check. I don't think it's any problem. Thank you.
Madam, what's the most challenging situation you have seen here so far?
So far, we have not seen large turnouts. Like that polling unit that they have 1,212 registered voters. You can see they are not even up to 50 that are there. But maybe Nigerians like to come out late. Maybe they are still preparing to come out. I think.
What about the functionality of the viewers?
We've not had any report except in that polling unit at me, this Kayada Grammar School, that a voter is a name, but both the facial and the hand prints, fingers cannot be authenticated. And the INEC people are asking us what is possible. We say we don't know. Actually, they will keep on trying. Maybe the woman needs to clean her fingers or something, because one of either facial or finger must be authenticated for her to vote.
Thank you, ma'am.
The convener of the Nigerian Civil Society Situation Room. So we are here to observe what is going on with regards to the FCT council elections.
So what's the observation?
Yeah, so far, as my colleague said, it has been smooth. Their materials arrived on time. Most places we've gone started maybe 2 minutes after 9, 5 minutes after 9. But there's a place we got, it started like 8:32. So that's impressive. Yeah, we've not seen any, so to say, a challenging situation so far. But here we can see the whole lot of voters turned out already. But other places we went within the Kuje area, there doesn't seem to be people coming out immediately. The INEC are there waiting, but the voters are not yet turned out. But there's still time, so we hope that as the day goes on, more people will still be coming out.
Thank you.
I know it's quite early for you to assess INEC, but if you give your average assessment as regards mobility.
With regards to logistics overall, to the point at which we are now, I think they should be commended. INEC should be commended with regards to the logistics deployment.
That we have massive deployments, and this massive deployment is to serve two reasons: to make sure that the whole exercise concludes without any hindrance, and also to serve as deterrents to would-be people that might want to disrupt the election. And so far so good, based on the findings from the polling unit from across the FCT, not only the ones we have visited, and even from the electoral officers we have spoken to, everything is going on as planned.
Lovely. Now, as you've been moving around, what has been your observation as regards the freedom of movement?
There is no problem with freedom of movement. People are moving around as expected, and maybe if I'm right, if maybe what you are trying to ask is regarding the issue of the enforcement of the vehicular movement. Yes, in some areas where we've created stop and search and also pin down of security agencies in some areas to prevent people who have no business moving around with their vehicles. It is expected that anybody that wants to vote will go to their voting areas on foot. It is expected that voting areas are close to where people are residents or where they are working, and it is expected that people have found their ways close to their polling units ahead of time. So apart from security agencies, media, electoral observers, people on essential duties, or medical emergencies, those are the only people that are allowed to move about in vehicles. But people are allowed to move about on their foot so that they can come to vote. So if they don't move, there is no way they will come here to vote.
So what is your call today?
My name is Oche Ede.
All right. Where are we now?
Okay, so we are at Amak.
Okay.
This is the area council, and this is Gariki Ward.
Okay.
PU 023 and PU 170. Yes.
So what is happening here?
Well, I came here as early as before 7:30. Unfortunately, as at this time, which is almost 9 o'clock now, this is about 8:47. There's no INEC officials present on ground here. As of the time I came, I didn't find both the security personnel, both INEC officials. The only person I saw here was just a few party agents.
Okay.
So at the moment, we are still waiting for INEC officials. Security personnel, the police was here sometimes around between 8:08 or 8:11 thereabout. And just now we saw one of the other security personnel here, the forest guard security. So we are waiting, and it's quite unfortunate because ordinarily it is expected that INEC official latest they should be on ground by 7:30 a.m. and polling is supposed to start by 8:30 a.m. and here we are talking about almost 8:50 a.m. and no INEC officials is on ground. So we are still waiting and expecting, and hopefully maybe they will show up.
So what does this situation portend for the election?
It's too early to actually conclude on what exactly it portends. Like I said, this is another challenge on INEC's part. This is a logistic issue which I want to believe that it's something that they need to cope, and I want to believe that this is not everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, this is just 2 polling units within this ward. So I hope we have escalated. Reports have been sent out by the situation room. We have sent our report. We are hoping that INEC will take it up and do the needful as quick as possible, fix the situation, and let's hope that before the end of the day, we will have a better... I can also assure you that voters are here. If you look around now, you can see voters are eagerly waiting for INEC officials, but they are not here at the moment.
Thank you very much.
My name is Tina Chidi from Bridge Social Inclusion Gaps Initiative. I'm actually an observer representing my organization. And we've been to like 4 polling units now. We've been to FAB State, local Goma here. We've been to here, which is Apo. Yes, Apo Duse. We've been to Damankasa. We are coming from there right now. And the INEC officials are not here. And accreditation is supposed to have started at about 8:30. And the security officials are here. All the polling units we've gone to, the security officials are there, both the road safety and the police. They are all there. The party agents also, are also there. We've seen like a couple of party agents, PDP and the rest of them. But the INEC officials are nowhere to be found. So this is really
What does it portend for the election?
No. INEC is not ready. No, INEC is not ready. Because I'm trying to see if this is what we're going to use for the 2027 election. If they can't get this done, I don't think we're making a headway. Thank you.
People really turned down en masse. You can see people are turning out in their numbers. Turning out in their numbers to vote. As the day is progressing, more people are coming in to cast their vote. Very large turnout here at this center. And so far there have been no hitches. The beavers is working perfectly. Casting his vote, taking his time to cast his vote. So far, how has the process been?
Well, the process is going fantastically well, I would say. Yes, I give kudos to INEC for the creativity they brought into the process. I have not spent 40 minutes here, but I've been accredited and voted already. The creativity aspect of it I'm speaking about is they split this a unit, okay? But they split it in various places. Mini or micro units to enable faster process. Okay, it makes it easier for people to vote quickly, and maybe possibly if you are part of those who want to monitor what's going on and wait for results, good and fine, but you have other things to do, you can easily go home. I am impressed with the level of creativity and the concern from the ad-hoc staff.
So what would be your opinion about the beavers? Were you impressed with the pace, the time with which the beavers worked today?
Yes, there is no hitches. I wonder why they are saying network or no network. It took less than 5 seconds for them to accredit me with the beavers. So I don't know why they are talking about network of issue. It may fail, it may not fail. I'm sorry, but the thing is working perfectly fine. In less than 5 seconds, I was done already.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.